your home safe, warm during the winter months with firewood can be a real backbreaker. You know, the harvesting and hauling for days on end has your body sore and begging for a little relief. And in this case, well, log ox right here is exactly what your body is begging for. Their tools are scientifically proven to reduce the strain on your body that comes to keeping your home warm with firewood. Keeping your home safe and warm during the winter months with firewood can be a real, backbreaker. The harvesting, the hauling on days on end has your body sore and just begging for some sort of relief. Well, fortunately, log ox here is exactly what your body is begging for. Their tools are scientifically proven to reduce the strain on your body that comes to keeping your home warm with firewood. Hi, I'm Jared, and today we're going to be talking about log ox and their solution to the backbreaking yet necessary work of gathering firewood. Hey, but before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. What's the craziest dream you've ever had? I mean, we want to get to know you and, maybe become friends. Depends on what you put in the comments, but just tell us in the comments below. Once I had a dream where I was standing on a giant calculator and I was having to jump on the buttons to do math. So there's that. Yeah, also, don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions, of course, down below. All right, let's get started. Log ox creates the best American-made tools and equipment that you need for heating your home with firewood, or as they call it, the harvest to hearth. This woman and veteran-owned family business is headquartered in Vermont and was founded on their family's long heritage of heating their homes with firewood. Although they find it a privilege that they're able to come together and do the yearly chore of harvest to hearth, it hasn't always been that way. The Roberts family experienced the pain and danger of this yearly chore and built log ox to combat that. Their innovative products are proven to help you work faster, safer, and easier as you do the work it takes to keep your house warm during the cold months. Their products, ideas, and inventions are based on decades of experience and were created to make theirs and really your lives much easier. All this while giving back to the environment. With every order from Log Ox, a tree is planted in deforested areas around the world. Log Ox has everything you need from forestry tools, tractor accessories, firewood solutions, portable sawmills, and even Log Ox apparel, of course. But today, we're talking about the essentials for harvest to hearth firewood, the Log Ox 3-in-1 forestry multi-tool, and the Wood Ox Sling ergonomic firewood carrier. First, let's talk about the Log Ox 3-in-1 forestry multi-tool. Just like the name suggests, this is a 3-in-1 product that disassembles easily to transport or store. When it's summer or spring or not winter, or whenever you're not doing log stuff. But the first tool in the Log Ox 3-in-1 forestry multi-tool is the 21-inch Log Ox hauler. Remember those grabbers that your grandparents had so that they wouldn't have to bend over every time something fell on the floor? This Log Ox hauler is the grabber for logs. It quickly engages and helps you lift and move wood without having to constantly bend over. This is not a log, this is a chopped piece of wood, but you can imagine this is on the ground and you're standing up and you just kind of, boom, look, that thing, well, if it was a log, it'd be fine, but look, it grabs it. This little scary pickaxe looking thing just grabs it and it's yours. It's cool. It works better on logs, trust me. So yeah, it's really just as simple as one of those grabber tools. The mechanical advantage takes the backbreaking out of firewood work by reducing back strain up to 93%. Now, that is awesome. All right, so that's the grabber. The next tool in the multi-tool is the 38-inch cant hook. This tool is all about getting leverage. The cant handle easily attaches to the hauler down here to give you optimal leverage. And the precision ground hook tip and bevel toe design helps you securely grip and roll logs up to 32 inches in diameter. So we take this and put it in here, line up the holes with this little pin. It's not a little pin, it's pretty nice size of a pin. Boom! Now you got a 38-inch cant hook. Boom. So you grab the log like that, boom, and then you have all this leverage now. 38 inches, boom. It's physics, really, stay in school. So Really, this is a time and back saver for sure. Having that extra leverage with the pole here, it's like the difference between lifting a car by hand and using a car jack. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2. The third and final tool included in the Logox 3-in-1 forestry multi-tool is the 38-inch timber jack. The timber jack makes the most of your working space by forming a solid, elevated cutting platform. I mean, this platform prevents damage to the chain on your chainsaw from ground strikes, bar pinch, and those dangerous kickbacks. The T-bar attaches easily without requiring any tools so that you can quickly lift smaller logs off the ground and get to work. Let me show you. Just like the handle there, you throw the T in, not T, it's just the T-bar. And it's probably safer if I did it like that. Yep, smarter too. Throw the 2 pins in there. Attach them on the other side. Boom, there it is. So that when you lift up the log, let me grab a log. So this handle here, imagine this is a log, not a cut piece of firewood. And you have it and it's grabbed, right? It's in here somewhere. Boom, you have now the leverage of this handle, and this gets it up off the ground just in case you needed to cut or whatever you needed to do to the log. Or you can just obviously grab it and go on your way. Logox's American steel construction and 100% ironclad lifetime warranty protects you, your safety, and your investment. So you've effectively, safely, and most importantly, easily harvested your firewood and have it ready to make its way to your hearth. Well, don't you worry, Logox has made this part of the process simple and easy to do too. The next product we're going to be talking about today is the Woodox Sling Ergonomic Firewood Carrier. Here it is. This carrier was designed to better balance posture and weight distribution while carrying firewood indoors. Not only is it also proudly made in the USA and guaranteed for life, it's listed on Purdue University's National Agri-Ability Projects Assistive Technology Database as useful product for anyone with strength, endurance, or back-related limitations. Cool, that's me. Or I think it is. It's made from heavy-duty 18-ounce natural cotton canvas in rich forest green with a comfortable leather shoulder pad right here. The crossbody strap evenly distributes and balances the weight, like a messenger bag would. It basically nearly eliminates all the strain on your back, arms, and shoulders while making it much easier to load and unload firewood. All right, I'm sitting down, but we'll take the little leather pad here, right? Just goes over your head like this. Boom, just like that. Messenger bag sling. And then this has some Velcro. Boom, that comes undone. But you're like, whoa, well, if it's Velcro, how does the wood stay in? I'm about to show you. There's this little gap right, or a little pocket right here for your arm. See, so your arm goes through, and this makes it easy to unload. So you go out to your wood pile outside, right? You take your log there. Bam, see? There it is. Now I'm gonna go carry the wood I'll be right back, I gotta put it in the fire. Oh wow, look, more wood is here for me to take to my my fireplace or inside. So I just take like a messenger bag like this. Right? I'm not having to make multiple trips. I don't have to go get the wheelbarrow. And it's all there, super comfortable, just like this. Evenly distributed. Don't put that in there, but you're definitely gonna put that in there, huh? Look, I can carry it all. Like I can even plug back in the studio light while carrying. See that? I could even plug in a studio light while carrying a full stack of wood, and it's easy. This thing's awesome. And of course, let's say that this is the front of your hearth or fireplace and you're ready to just unload. I mean, it probably wouldn't be this high. So you're ready, you're like, hey, don't worry everybody, I got some wood. There it is, boom. Boom, boom. And now, the house is warm again. So this makes carrying around your firewood super easy from one place to the other. And you know, especially with the placement on the side, like a messenger bag, you're walking around, you can see where you're walking. You're not carrying all the wood, you know, in front of you. So I won't trip or run over things that I wouldn't be able to see if I was carrying a firewood by hand or in a tote bag. And if you thought all of that was awesome, I know you saw it on here, it also has this built-in flashlight. Yep, so, you know, say you're outside, you have to go and get firewood on a cold winter's night, and you don't have to worry about using your phone as a flashlight or digging for batteries for some other traditional flashlight. You know, you just put this on and boom. It's literally the only firewood carrier on the market with a built-in replaceable flashlight. So keeping your home safe and warm during cold winter's months doesn't have to be back-breaking, grueling work. Logox has innovated the best tools to reduce the strain on your body and make the harvest to hearth journey much easier. So if you've struggled with pain and limitations while prepping firewood for the winter, you might want to give Logox here a try. Well, thanks for watching this week's Spotlight of Logox. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop any questions in the comments. And again, tell us what's the craziest dream you've ever had, and we'll get to know you better through that. I was gonna say don't make it weird, but it's okay. It can be a little weird. That's fine. Just tell us in the comments. Be sure to check back next week for another Spotlight. See you soon.